I think we're a strong group of girls.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a really good year. I think.
Watch out for us.
Yeah.
Tear it up, tore it up, clean it up. Hey.
We are talking to the ladies of the Talladega College gymnastics team. So excited to have them here today. I'll let you all kind of go ahead and introduce yourselves. You can say your name, classification, and all that.
I'm Sydney. My name's Sydney Hewak. I'm a sophomore this year on the Talladega College gymnastics team. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm a biology major.
Okay, my name's Kiora Peart-Williams. I'm a freshman this year. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and I am a biology major too.
Hi, my name is Kirsten Johnson. I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I am 18 years old, and I'm also a biology major and a freshman. Did I say freshman?
Yeah.
I did say Oh, sorry.
So let's kind of get into a little bit of your journey to come into your HBCU. Why? How did you get to Talladega College, or what influenced your decision to attend an HBCU?
I can start. Well, basically, I saw like the post from like January that like a new HBCU was having a gymnastics team, and like right after that, it was kind of Coach Asia that initiated it for me, but she like liked a bunch of my posts on my gymnastics Instagram account, so I took the initiative to email her, and we were just emailing back and forth. You know, we had like Zoom calls, stuff like that, FaceTimes. And then she invited me down to visit, and I loved it here. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was kind of the same for me. I'd seen a bunch of posts about it on Instagram right when it was announced. So I was kind of waiting around for the head coach announcement, and I think once I saw that it was Coach Asia, I just had a feeling that it was an opportunity that I didn't want to pass up, and I just think just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you're not going to get all the time, so I'm very grateful.
I would have to say Brown Girls Street Gymnastics. I'm a Brown Girls Street Gymnastics ambassador, and Brown Girls, they're the ones who actually, had the first two HBCUs for them to have like a gymnastics team. So I'm so grateful for that. So thank you, Brown Girls Street Gymnastics and Coach Darren. And Coach Asia is also the one who reached out to me. And I actually had a phone call with her, and it went so smooth, and she's so relatable and so informative, and I'm so grateful and so happy to be here.
And so I want to ask you, so you ladies are a part of HBCU history. You're the second HBCU with the gymnastics team and the first HBCU in Alabama. So how does it feel being a part of something historical like this?
Yeah, I think having the opportunity to be a part of the first of many firsts is such a privilege and an honor. Yeah. And it's something that I really just make sure to take in every single day. And, we're making history at the end of the day, which is not something that a lot of people can say. So
yes, the fact that I'm the first of the first HBCU in the state of Alabama, that's just huge. That's a one in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm seriously so grateful, and I'm so excited to be a part of it.
I'm very grateful too, especially being an international student. I think it's just that much harder to even get a scholarship in the States, and to be making history while I'm doing it. I'm very grateful. It's amazing. I'm so excited to be here. So
yes,
go Tornadoes!
Yeah. So let's kind of get into you all's individual's journey into gymnastics. Give us a little bit about that. Just inspired, because there may be some other young ladies watching and want to get into gymnastics. So give us a little bit of your background.
I was definitely a late starter. I started at the age of 7, got my first team, age of 10. I wanted to go to the Olympics. I think all gymnasts want to go to the Olympics. But, okay, so I want to go on the lead track. But unfortunately, in the midst of that, I got a back injury. And at some point, I was like, okay, you know what? At this point, I think I should just focus on college gymnastics. And so I did. And here I am.
Yeah. I think I was also a very late starter. I started gymnastics when I was 10. So I feel like I've been kind of playing catch up ever since I started. But I know for me, I just grew up watching a lot of college gymnastics meets. I live super close to ASU, so I was always there at their meets watching. And I just always knew that was what I wanted to do. I battled a lot of injuries throughout my JO career, so that was hard. But I think that each and every single one of those moments was a part of my journey and leading me right where I need to be. So it's been a long and hard journey, but I don't regret any of it. And I think that it's made me the person that I am today.
I'm similar to both of them. I was a late starter too. I started around like the age of 9 or 10, and I was playing catch up too. But like I was gaining skills fast, so I wanted to go to the Olympics too. But I ended up getting like injured, and then there was other factors affecting that I was like, oh wait, there's college gymnastics too. Like I could just maybe focus on that, get a scholarship to the States. And I just been focusing on that ever since and trying to enjoy myself more. Gymnastics doesn't have to be like a tough sport. You can also enjoy yourself. Even though it's club, it's still different from college gymnastics. I was still trying to enjoy myself and work hard to get that scholarship that I wanted. So,
yes, and I have to say, like, literally, like my old team, when we would go to like college meets all the time. So literally watching that, it looked like so much fun. Like everybody was able to be themselves, get to express themselves through like their routines. And I thought that was so much fun. I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want to do college gymnastics. So
student athletes, you're new to the college experience. So talk a little bit about even like balancing all of this, like balancing your studies and being a part of this inaugural team like this. Talk about how you all really, or some things that you all do to kind of keep your mental health in order with so much going on.
I definitely journal. I definitely communicate like with my coaches and with my teammates because, sometimes your teammates might be able to relate to your situation. That's definitely some things that I do.
And there's also like resources on campus for sure. They definitely push those a lot, the resources on campus that you can use. There's people you can talk to, like confide in, stuff like that. So resources for sure too.
I think what's most important for me and what should be for all student athletes is that, like, yes, it is very mentally hard and draining, and it's okay to acknowledge that, but it's also important to communicate when you need a little extra push from your coach or your professors. Like we said, like Kiora said, there's so many resources here at Talladega that are open to all students, not just student athletes. And you have a tutor at any time that you need it. You meet with your professors. What I think is really cool is it's a small school, small classes, so you're able to have that one-on-one experience with your professors. If you need a little bit of extra help in class, or you're feeling like you're just not getting something and you're super overwhelmed with it, you're able to go and ask for help and get that one-on-one guidance. And like I said, just talking with your team and even other athletes, like everyone is going through it. Everyone's tired. So I think just finding comfort in the fact that everybody is, it just eases your mind a little bit.
You are not alone.
Yeah.
You are not alone. It's totally normal. So
let's talk a little bit more about the actual gymnastics team. What are some dates you all have coming up, and what can people look forward to from the team this year?
We are working hard in the gym. We're starting to put together some routines. We're doing little inner squads. Honestly, just be on the lookout for just new skills, routines, us putting stuff together. Like, it's a process. And this being an inaugural team, we're all going through it for the first time. It's definitely a really big learning opportunity for all of us. So we're learning along the way, but we're getting to know each other. I feel like we've created a really good bond together already. I love these girls. So we're just going through it. Just working hard. It's still early. It's only September, but every second, every practice counts. So working hard on getting everything together.
Yes.
Okay. Is there do you have any potential days where people can upcoming meets, or is that maybe starting next year, or how for people that may want to come out and support?
I know we do have an inner squad that is open to the public at the end of October. I'm not exactly sure on the date on that, but we do have an inner squad open to the public to watch. So anyone is welcome for that. We always love supporters.
Yes.
But our competition season starts in January. Hopefully our schedule will be out soon. And yeah, just bring as many fans as possible.
What are some final words that you all want to leave? Just in general, maybe some words of encouragement to anyone, to young girls looking up to you all. Just final things you want to add.
Just know that every day is not going to be a perfect day. Definitely learn from your mistakes. Set goals for yourself. Have fun. Stay dedicated. And those are my words of encouragement.
I just always like to say, at least for me, a big part is just be resilient through every setback that you have. It's going to make you stronger in the end. And a really important thing to remember is that everyone's path is different. Someone else's path to their desired outcome is not going to look the same as yours. And that's the beauty of it all. That's what makes your story your story. And I just think just pushing through everything and going through hardships during your career, it makes the opportunity of doing college gymnastics at an amazing HBCU university like this so much better and so much worth it. And by the time you get here, you realize, hey, I only have 4 years left. And then you don't want to waste it being stressed all the time. Like, you just want to have fun. So I think that's my little words of advice.
For me, it's failure is a part of success. You are going to fall.
Yes.
You're going to make mistakes. That is human. It's gymnastics. But if you fall, it's never over until it's actually over. Get up and finish whatever routine you're doing to the best of your ability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.